Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It's me again. How you doing? Okay, so I think I have this thing figured out. Again, I don't usually make these videos, but I feel like it's a need to say something. So I'm starting to get an understanding where all this bashing is coming from, the bashing of black women. And so I'm starting to understand that it's basically coming from self-hatred, okay? Within the black men, well, especially those that date exclusively, white women or other races of women. And I think this is a aha moment for me because all this time I was wondering what is going on, what is happening here, but now it makes sense. So we have alpha males that are basically, I guess similar to white supremacists, and they're pushing this genocide of the black race, basically. And not only are they doing this and encouraging other black men to, date out and so forth, but they're basically, supporting, I guess, the white supremacy, and thinking that if they have mixed race kids, then this is gonna stop racism and discrimination and all the the stuff that's going on in the black community. When in reality, this is not the case. We have seen mixed people, and we have Brazil. Even back in the days of the plantation days, there were mixed people, and that didn't stop racism. So, we obviously see these men are just making excuses to basically, do whatever they want to do. And that's just all it is. It's a bunch of excuses. And again, the problem is not with who you choose to date. I think there is people that fall in love with people of other races. And this is not, we're not we're not discrediting you guys or anything like that. This has nothing to do with you. Love is, hey. This problem here that I'm seeing in the black community, it's basically there's men, and mostly, well, majority African American men, okay, that are saying that they predominantly date only white women. And that is a problem. It's like they're purposely making it their duty to go out of their way just for that purpose. And that's where the problem lies, because this is obviously a self-hatred behavior. They hate themselves, so they're trying to basically, breed themselves out, basically. And, there's videos on YouTube. You see them cheering to light-skinned babies and all this craziness. This is some type of sick, twisted mindset that I had no idea even existed in the black community. Like I said before, I'm Caribbean black. But yeah, I didn't even realize that such twisted things existed. Like, I mean, you see it with the rappers, saying that they prefer this, and this is something deeper than just, preference, okay? And I think we need to understand that there's a problem here, and we kind of need to just address it in a sense, because we don't want to give the wrong impression to, our kids and so forth. That this is, we don't want to give the wrong impressions. So, I mean, what can you say? It's just the reality of what you're seeing. And, we just have to realize that this, and to black women, that this is not something that's wrong with you. I know a lot of black women, and I'm not saying this because I'm a black woman, but you guys are amazing. You hold it down. You keep it together. The most loyal women. You're beautiful. Everything that you could think of. I think I admire black women a whole lot. And, you need to realize that this situation is not about you. It's not about what you have not done. You have done so much for the Black community and for the men. You're loyal and you keep the ball rolling. And we need to realize that this is something more than just preference. And we kind of have to realize that, don't let it affect your self-esteem. Don't make it make you feel like you're less than. You're not less than. You know the truth of who you are in your heart, and you hold on to that. You don't let anybody tell you anything different, because it's all lies. But I'm so glad that I was able to get an understanding of what's going on, because I was just like scratching my head, like what is this? And I realize now that is self-hate. It's self-hate. Those men that are exclusive, and only those that are exclusive, because it's not normal for you to be exclusive to your own kind or your own, whatever. A tiger is not going to say, well, I'm not going to date a tiger. I'm going to date a panda. Or I'm going to date a bear. No, a tiger dates a tiger. They might have a preference, but the majority of the time, a tiger would want to date a tiger. So this is just something deeper in, rooted in race and, slavery. It just goes back all the way to slavery. And it's pretty sad. And I think for the women that of other races that might be listening to this, you probably are not, but just in case you are, I just want to encourage you, and I'm speaking to you as a woman, not as a Black person, but as a woman to woman. I think you guys need to be very careful of the type of men that you decide, to get into your space. Some of these guys, and I wouldn't mess with. And it's because I see the mentality that they have, and it's scary. It's very scary. So I would encourage all you, women that are not, not Black, all, you Caucasians, all Latinos, Asians, anyone that I forgot, biracial women. I mean, this is a woman issue, and we need to be concerned. And do not take it as flattery if you're with a man and he's promoting you based on your color, your race, or your skin color. I think you should be very aware and alarmed. And these are the signs that, okay, this is a self-hating man. And in reality, why would you want to be with someone that hates themselves? And that's only with you because, they wish that their skin color was the same color as yours. So just be very careful, women. Just be very careful. And I wouldn't support anyone that is bashing their own women anyway, because for me, I don't think that's manly at all. So this is just a sick, twisted situation that you're finding yourself in. And you should proceed with cautions and go on YouTube and listen to these men for yourself. If you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, then you don't have to. Again, I'm speaking to you woman to woman, not as a Black race, but as a woman. Go on YouTube and look at those men. See what they're saying. See where they're coming from. See for yourself and see the mentality of them, and then decide if those are the men that you want to bring into your life and into your bed. Okay? I would proceed with caution. I'm just saying. But anyway, just please comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe, just click the like button and let me know what you think. All right, bye.